Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain you about logarithms, exponential form to logarithmic form to exponential form and laws of logarithms. Today we will discuss about logarithms. Logarithms is nothing but the inverse function of exponentiation. We already know about exponents and powers as we have studied in our earlier classes. Let us recall some exponents and their formulas. Okay. Suppose I am having a number 81. 81 can be written as 3 power 4. See, 81 is a number here and this number is represented in the form of 3 power 4. This 3 is called base. Logarithm is the inverse function to exponential. This is our exponential form. 81 is equal to 3 power 4 is our exponential form. Okay, 81 is our number, 3 is our base and 4 is our power. Now let us convert this into our log function. Log of this number 81 to the base. Base is what here? Our base is 3. To the base 3. To the base 3 will be equal to our power. Log 81 to the base 3 is equal to 4. This is our exponential form. And this is our logarithmic form. Okay, if we have a number n is equal to a power x. See, this is our number n. A is base here. This is power x. This is in our exponential form. Then we can convert this into we can write this in the form of log function, that is log of our number. What is our number n? Log of our number to the base. Where is the base here? The base is a here. To the base a will be equal to x, the power x. Okay, the conditions are important here. A should be greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1 and also our number should always be greater than 0. Here what are our a and n here? A and n belongs to always real numbers are. Let us convert now the exponential form to logarithmic form. Okay, let us take one example. Suppose I am having a number 64. 64 can be written as 2 power 6. Isn't it? 64 can be written as 2 power 6. Okay, now this is our exponential form. Now how to convert this into logarithmic form? See, the number is 64, the base is 2 and the power is 6. See, log of our number. Log of our number is 64. Base is what? 2. The base is 2. That is equal to 6. See, log of our number to the base 2. Log 64 to the base 2 is equal to 6. See here, 64 can also be written as 8 square. 8 square. Now convert this. Log of our number 64 to the base 8 is equal to 2. And 64 can also be written as 4 cube. Means what? Log of our number 64 to the base 4 is equal to 3. Let us take another example. 25. 25 can be written as 5 square. See, log of our number 25 to the base 5 is equal to 2. Okay. See here. What is our formula? Log of number. Here will be the base. Here will be the power. Okay. Let us take another example. 100. 100 can be written as 10 square. Here log of our number 100 to the base 10 is equal to 2. In this way, we can convert exponential form to logarithm form. Let us take one example. Log 125 to the base 5 is equal to 3. See, this is our logarithmic form. What is our exponential form here? The formula is number. Our number is equal to base. Base to the power. Okay. See, what is our number here? 125 is our number. That is equal to base. What is the base here? 5. Power. Power is here, right side. 3. So 125 can be written as 5 cube. Isn't it? Now, let us take another example. Log root c, square root of c to the base c is equal to 1 by 2. See here. Now our number is square root of c. That is equal to, the base is c. Where is the power? The power is here. 1 by 2 at the right side. So write in the place of power. Okay. Let us take another example. Log x to the base a is equal to b. Now let us convert this into our exponential form. So, if you come across x, a, b in our questions, don't get confused. Okay, don't get confused. Just think about our number, think about the base and think about the right side part, that is our power. That's all. Okay, now express this in the form of exponential form, that is number. What is our number? Our number is x. That is equal to base. What is our base? It is a, and a to the power. Power is written here. Okay, so our power is at the right side, b. Okay, just completed. Now let us take another example. Log of 2 to the base 2 is equal to 1. Now this is the logarithmic form. Now convert it into exponential form. The number, what is our number here? 2. 2 is equal to, what is our base? Our base is 2. Next, power. What is our power? It is in the right side part. So write power 1. Over. Let us now derive some laws of logarithms. Let us take x is equal to a power m and variable y is equal to a power n, comma, this a should be greater than 0 and a should not be equal to 1. This is x is equal to a power m. Now write the log form here. So log of our number, what is our number here? Log of x to the base a is equal to m. Here log of our number y to the base a is equal to n. Okay. Let us multiply these two equations. X into y. X into dot means into multiplication. X into y is equal to a power m into a power n. If you observe here, it is in the form of a power m into a power n. We already know the first exponential law, that is a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. Let us apply this here. So we have x into y is equal to a power m plus n. Now this is in the form of exponential form. Let us convert this into logarithmic form. What is our log form? Log of our number. Log of our number is x into y to the base. What is the base here? This is a is the base here. A is equal to, what is the power here? M plus n. Now here our m, use bracket here because we are multiplying two variables x into y, use bracket here. Now see here, what is our m? Our m is log x to the base a and n is log y to the base a. So substitute here. So in the left hand side part we have log of x into y to the base a is equal to m is log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. This is our first property of logarithms. Okay, see, log x into y to the base a is equal to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Let us now divide these two equations, that is x divided by y. X divided by y, that is equal to a power m whole divided by a power n. See here, if you observe here we can write one formula according to exponents. What is that formula I am writing here? A power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. This is our formula here. Let us substitute here. See, x by y is equal to a power m minus n. Now this is in the form of exponential form. Now convert this into log form. Log of x by y to the base. What is the base here? A is the base here. The base a is equal to m minus n. We know m here. We know n here. Just substitute. So we will get log of x by y to the base a is equal to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. See, this is our another property of logarithms. What is that? Log of x by y to the base a is equal to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. Here I have taken let x is equal to a power m, where a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1. Now this is in exponential form. What is our log form? Log of our number x, the base is a, to the base a is equal to m. Now what I am going to do is raise both sides to power n. Means what? I am going to take this n in the powers. Means x power n is equal to a power m. Again to the power n I am going to take. See here, this is in our formula, exponential formula. What is our formula? I am writing here a power m whole power n, that is equal to a power m into n. Now apply this. So we will get x power n is equal to a power m into n. If we take this in exponential form, right now logarithmic form. Log of our number is x power n. The base is here a. Right here base is equal to the power. The power you write in the RHS part. Okay. See here m into n we got here. But we know that m is equal to log x to the base a. Substitute here. So left hand side we have log x to the power n to the base a is equal to, see, m into n means n into m also same. So n into m means what? Log x to the base a. Okay, this is another property of logarithms. See, log x to the power n to the base a is equal to n into log x to the base a. Dear friends, if you visited my channel for the first time, please subscribe, and if you like the video, share it. Thank you for watching my video.